Now, on the phone joining us now is Julie Samuels, Executive Director of Tech New York City. Julie has been a frequent guest on this program. She wanted Amazon to come to New York City, thought it was a very good deal. Julie, they're not coming. They're not coming at all, period. They're not coming. Who do you blame?
I mean, I think that what happened here is a real example of politics getting in the way of good policy. And we've got a really big problem now. This is bad news for New York. This is unequivocally bad. I'm still getting my head around it. I mean, we don't know many details. I don't know what details there are to know.
I mean, I think that Amazon put out a statement saying that to come here, they wanted, what was it, Ash, a positive?
They require positive collaborative relationships and people who are supportive over the long term. The local and state elected officials need to be supportive.
And I guess AOC and a gentleman, a state senator, Janaris, I think his name was, they put him in charge of a board that could have vetoed this thing.
Yep.
He
they
opposed
gave him a seat, yeah.
So, Julie, it looks like local opposition was basically so strong that Amazon's not coming. This is a blockbuster.
I mean, how can you blame them? They're trying to build a business. They're trying to attract people to work here. They need to make real commitment and investment in the community. You know, you have construction build out and all these other things you need to do. And they had no certainty that New Yorkers were going to come to the table and work with them. You can't, I mean, as a business matter, how can you expect a different outcome?
Did Amazon go about it the right way? What stands in my mind, as I recall, is that private helicopter landing pad that Amazon was going to build for the Jeff Bezoses of this world. That was not popular. Is that the kind of thing that tilted local opposition against them, or is that just a minor detail?
Well, I think there were, I think the helipad probably wasn't the smartest move. I think there were probably a few of those things. I think, though, that listen, the city, the state, and Amazon hammered out a deal that I truly believed made a lot of sense, would have made a lot of sense for New York. I think New Yorkers really wanted more transparency into that deal, and hindsight is 20/20. Should there have been more transparency? Yes. Did we need a helipad? No. But again, the fundamentals of the deal were strong. They were good. They were there. But the politics just totally derailed it. And now, New York is going to lose tens of thousands of jobs.
Yeah.
Like that.
Hold on a second, Julie.
My fingers.
We do have the statement from Amazon, and I want to get more into it. Ash has got it.
Just got it right now. It goes on to say, while polls show that 70% of New Yorkers support our plans and investment, a number of state and local politicians have made it clear that they oppose our presence and will not work with us to build the type of relationships that are required to go forward with the project and we and many others envisioned in Long Island City. We are disappointed to have reached this conclusion. We love New York, its incomparable dynamism, its people and its culture, particularly the community of Long Island City, where we've gotten to know so many optimistic, forward-leaning community leaders. We're deeply grateful to the governor, Mayor de Blasio, and their staffs who tried enthusiastically and graciously invited us, but goes on to say we do not intend to reopen the HQ2 search at this time. We will go ahead in Northern Virginia and Nashville. But bottom line was that local opposition was enough to say we're not in, we're out.
Julie Samuel, still with us on the phone. Looks to me like a significant defeat for the governor of New York State, Andrew Cuomo, and the mayor of New York City, Bill de Blasio, both of whom were very much on board with Amazon coming to the city.
I think that, yes, but more broadly, this is a big defeat for New York. This is a big loss for New York. At the end of the day, the governor and the mayor were fighting for good, high-tech jobs, 21st century jobs in New York. And that's what's gone now. And, again, this is moving very quickly. I kind of don't know where things are, but...
Well, look, Julia, I want to tell you, look, thank you very much for jumping on the phone like this. This just was a blockbuster announcement, and it just came across literally 10 minutes ago. We called you, and you were there for us, and we appreciate that.